Hello everyone, welcome you all to Ganesha FM 88.8. I am Dr. Pichumani Angerkani, Professor from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Arupadai Vide Institute of Technology, Vinayaka Missions Research Foundation, Chennai campus, and we are fortunate to have with us today Ms. Shobana, the founder of two publishing companies. Welcome ma'am.
Thank you so much ma'am. Thank you for the opportunity.
And I have a question for you ma'am. Actually, since you are from the publishing domain, what impact the publishing companies can create globally and make the research of the institution to be more cited?
Thank you for asking this question ma'am. Usually what we do is that we launch journals for the institutions and take them for the indexation process. So the benefits for an organization to have their own journal is that first of all it will increase the research output from your institution, and when we take your journal to the global level through this indexation process is that the number of citations will increase, right? So when your institution is going to have your own journal, it is not that only the faculty of that particular institution or the students are going to publish in your journal, but the editorial board that we are going to form and the articles that we are going to get are from the global community. So obviously the global network will increase, and through that the citations of the papers published in your journal will also increase, and it will get a global impact. And over a period of time we will be taking the journal to the indexation process. Initially we will be starting with the simple indexation process like Google Scholar indexation, DOI indexation through Crossref, and then we will take it for DOAJ indexation, then Web of Science and Scopus. And before all this we will take it for ISSN application. So when we do all these processes, the papers published in your journal, in the institution owned journal, will reach global community. So the number of citations will increase and the research output will also increase, and this will directly impact your NIRF ranking.
Thank you ma'am for giving us a clear roadmap of the entire process that is needed and how impactful when a particular institution goes for their institution level publication journals. So this adds additional value to the institution to gain lot of global impacts. Thanks for that. My second question will be, this is from the student's perspective. One of the best practice of our department is one student, one publication, one patent, and one hackathon, one certification. So in our curriculum we have major project that is mandatory for the students. And how a publishing company like yours, what is the roadmap that you define to convert these projects into a research publication, and how to improve the citation of that particular publication, and how this enhances the portfolio of the students? That's my second question ma'am.
Sure ma'am, I can answer that question. So what I observe from AVIT is that a lot of students are getting involved in research projects and the research output is really good. So when you have your research output, you are patenting it, you are going for patents. But once this patent is approved, what I would suggest is that you can convert those patents into research articles. So research writing is a different skill. So you can shortlist a list of people who are good in writing, who are also the experts in that particular field, and you can make them convert those patents into research articles. So for this there are two ways. One is that you can make use of already available resources inside your institution, inside AVIT, or you can get a third party support for that also, if that is okay with you. And once the approved patents are converted into research articles, then you can go for submission in the indexed journals like Scopus indexed journal or Web of Science, whichever AVIT prefers. Then you can take them for the submission process, and of course it will take like 5 to 6 months for the entire process to complete, right? So once the paper gets accepted for publication, it will be indexed in the Scopus or Web of Science, whichever indexation platform the journal is indexed in. So once the indexation is done, obviously it will have a very good impact on the institution ranking, because the citations will also improve and it will also help you to get ranking under the NIRF, NBA kind of ranking systems.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving a very clear insight for both faculty and student perspective how this publishing helps. And I wholeheartedly thank for spending your valuable time with Ganesha 88.8 FM with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being with me, ma'am. Thank you so much for AVIT for giving me this opportunity, and thanks a lot to Ganesha FM for opening doors for me here with AVIT.